you know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope. 'Cause you.
Hi babies, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video, but like I guess you could say not the regular video. I'm coming in with a video of me and talking about myself today, getting y'all to let me know me better. If there is background noise, I am sorry. I'm currently watching a show that's like behind you guys. But I guess to sort of for y'all to get to know me, my name is Terry. If not, it's already in my YouTube bio. My name is Terry. I am from Florida. I was born in Florida, but I grew up in Delaware. I am from Delaware. Delaware is my stomping ground. Yeah, so much shit went down in that state. It's probably unbelievable, and right now I'm like getting into like the details and stuff because it is personal, but it has shaped me into the person that I am today, which I am grateful for. So a little bit about me. Besides being from Delaware, born in Florida, and as you guys can't tell, like my previous shorts and stuff, I do like to smoke. I am a pothead. I am very open about that with anybody and everybody. Probably minus jobs a little bit, but then they'll come to soon find out that I'm a functioning high. I can work while I'm high. I can be fried off my mind and still get the job done. I become so productive when I'm high, and then like I'm not saying that I'm relying on it, but anyways, I'm a functioning high. That's all you guys need to know. My favorite color is blue, all kinds of blues. I love blue, like period. I have been broadening my colors, but my top favorite is blue. So if anybody else likes blue, comment down below. Something that I recently got into was EDM. If you guys don't know, like that's what it's meaning. It means electronic dance music. I really can't explain it besides to put you on a few artists that I like. One of them being Vastive, Soul Living King, Subtronics, Tape V, Zed's Dead, Level Up, Bianca. That's only a few that I can like name off the top of my head, and there's more, like Enzo. There's so many names running through my mind right now that I can't pick one. The community itself is immaculate. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's very arms open, welcoming. You're able to like literally be yourself and do not basically whatever, but you're like able to be your free spirit self. Like that's how I'm free spirit. I'm a free spirit. I like to adventure. I like to go on side quests. I like to do everything. And that community in itself just goes to show, like, you're allowed to be yourself. You're allowed to be as weird as you want. And still not feel judged or looked at or talked about even. Which is why I feel so loved, feel so welcome, and feel so, I don't know, right when I go to festivals. But other than the pot and EDM, some of the hobbies that I like to do is painting, arts and crafts. Anything like that has to do with painting or arts and crafts, I love. Like count me in. Painting, arts and crafts. I like reading books. I've been into books ever since I was a kid, I'm pretty sure. I'm currently reading The Cellar. It's a new book that I saw, and I think her name is Natasha, I think Preston. I can't see the last name because of the sticker. But so far, like when I read the back, it was just soul catching, you know? And then getting into the reading of it is actually like very, very interesting and like very like what have you drawn? Like the images in my head is so vivid, it's crazy. So reading, arts and crafts, Legos. I've done it when I was a kid. I used the big blocks, I used tiny blocks. My brothers used to play with them, and I would always be joining in with them. Fun fact, I am the only girl out of 7 brothers. Yes, you heard it right. I have 7 brothers. But yes, I like Legos, and I haven't made any of them since my life kind of uprooted in 2020. But I recently started getting back into it, and it's just goes to shows like how much I loved doing it as a child that I'm starting a collection. I only have one right now, but I've been looking and I've been on the hunt. Not many of the stores that where I'm staying at like has good options, and there's not really many stores to choose from because I'm in Alaska. But yeah, a little bit of my family. So I am adopted. I don't know anything about my bio mom or that bio dad besides that my bio mom did cook when she was pregnant with me. And it explains some things. I have a very addictive personality. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I've dabbled in coke. I need to stay away from it. If I get back into it, I'll just be hooked right onto it again. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not really proud to say I did coke, but I'm like, yeah, I did coke, so what? I mean, it's harmful. It's harmful, but like, I did it. I tried it. I liked it. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. I saw what it did to me, how it affected me. I don't like that part. So I'm choosing to stay away from it. Alcohol, not so much. I am staying away from it because of the house that I'm living in. I respect people and I respect the rules, so that's what I'm doing. But at the same time, me and alcohol are best friends. Like I know when I'm doing too much and if I need to pull back, but that thing I want to say I can control. I can. And for the people that don't and can't, my heart does go out to you, and I'm very sorry, and I condemn you for seeking the help that you did. It's very hard because, I mean, I didn't realize it until I went inpatient that, hey, this is a problem. Now I know, like, the steps that I need to do to control this problem, and it's a sad fact. Like, you see me holding abuse. Like, I have a personality, and it's because of my bio mom. And knowing that fact, or the only fact, I mean, I'm okay with it, and it explains certain parts of myself, my being the way I am. And I've come to accept that. I'm okay with that. I know when I need to get help for that. And so, I don't know, like, for me, it's part of growing up, it's part of life. You figure out as you go, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. Going along the lines of having a different personality, I do have mental health issues. Now, when did I find out that I had mental health issues was probably way back when I was a child. I went through some shit that I would literally wish on nobody, not even my worst enemy, no one. I went through some shit as a child, continued to go through some shit as a teenager. Found out in freshman year of high school that I was diagnosed with anxiety, severe depression, and PTSD. And I tell you, it's a battle, but it's ugly. It's an ugly battle. And with that being said, yes, I used to self-harm. I still struggle with it till this day. This is something I'm not really proud of, but like when the pain gets too much, when the pain gets too unbearable, that was my escape. I was able to put my focus off of my mind onto something else. But anyways, I finally got help for it. I continue to get help for it. And then recently, in 2024, I was diagnosed with bipolar depression. So, like, I'm still learning things as I go about myself. So, I could have also ADHD. I was supposed to get tested for that, but I moved too soon, I should say, before I could get my appointment, and I haven't had a chance to reschedule it in the state that I am in. But anyways, yeah, from medication to medication to diagnosis to trying to learn coping skills and learn peace and just learn myself, honestly. It was an uphill battle. In 2020, I broke up with my high school ex. I didn't have anywhere else to go. I got thrown back into foster care because my parents got sick. My mom came down with early Alzheimer's at the time, and my dad had late onset Parkinson's. My dad's side of the family completely screwed us over. It was a whole thing. That's probably like another video I'll have to do separately, because for me, it's so highly emotional. I'm so highly charged by just probably talking about it. Like, I don't hold as much anger as I used to, but I still hold anger within me because of how that situation played out. Because with how that situation played out, when I broke up with my high school ex, I didn't have anywhere else to go. I didn't have a home. I didn't have a car. I didn't have anything. So I was literally living inside of hotels for probably 4 years before finding this place before last year when I was with my other ex. But if anybody, like, I know what it's like, because I've been through like a lot of shit. Like, I've been in a lot of people's shoes, believe it or not. I felt a lot of what people are feeling. And this one song by Vastive, I don't know the name off the top of my head right now, but it's something along the lines with the key, and I'm like, I'm the key to not solving the world's problem, but the key to, like, bringing peace, like bringing humanity back. Like, that's what I want to do, because I know what it's like to be in hell, to sit in hell, like, to be eaten alive by, like, shit that either my fault, or that wasn't my fault and not in my control. So, like, what I'm basically saying is, if anybody is going through some hard times or needs an ear, hell, even a shoulder, like, don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to, like, comment, or, like, because, like, I'm here. I know what it's like, and it sucks. I know what it's like to feel alone. I know what it's like to have nobody to talk to. I know what it's like, just person to person, human to human, heart to heart. I'm here for you when you feel like nobody else is. So don't be afraid to reach out. And I'm so serious, because everyone's life is worth living. And whether or not you feel the fight or lost all hope, there is, deep down inside your soul, there is a light, and you still have that fight. So don't give up. If you guys are still here at the end of this video, thank you for watching. I'm not really looking to get monetized or make money or make any profit right now. I'm just here to share my story, share my life, and show y'all, like, what I do on, like, a daily basis. I'm still trying to, like, I guess you say, get comfortable with, like, recording and stuff. I want to say it's kind of difficult to, like, I want to do work content so bad, but it's kind of hard because I work at Target, and even though, like, most jobs are corporate, this Target here in Alaska, listen, the managers might be chill as shit, But the rules, the rules, the rules. That's all I can say is the fucking rules, bro. Like, if I could just set my phone up, because, like, I'm not really worried about the people. Like, I'm really not worried about the people. But it's my teammates that I'm worried about, honestly. But again, I'm just here to share my life, share what I do, and hopefully I can find some way to get you guys some more content. But if you guys are still here watching this video, thank you. Drop a like, drop a follow, even comment. Anything helps. I love you guys.